the story of Hades and Persephone, a deep dive into myth and meaning. Welcome to our deep dive into one of the most captivating myths of ancient Greece, the story of Hades and Persephone. This tale explores themes of love, loss, and the changing of the seasons. Join us as we uncover the rich details of their story and its significance. The characters. Let's begin by getting to know the main characters in this myth. Hades is the god of the underworld. He rules over the realm of the dead. While often depicted as somber and unyielding, Hades is not necessarily evil. He is a just ruler who ensures balance in the afterlife. Persephone, on the other hand, is the daughter of Demeter, the goddess of agriculture and fertility. She is often associated with spring and new beginnings. Her innocence and beauty are widely celebrated, and she embodies the vitality of the earth. The abduction of Persephone. The story begins in a beautiful meadow filled with flowers. One day, Persephone is picking blossoms when Hades emerges from the underworld. Captivated by her beauty, Hades abducts Persephone and takes her to his realm. This act is often portrayed as sudden and irrevocable. Demeter, Persephone's mother, is devastated by her daughter's disappearance. In her grief, she neglects the earth, causing a great famine. The land becomes barren, and nothing grows. Demeter's search. Desperate to find Persephone, Demeter searches tirelessly. Her search leads her to Helios, the sun god, who reveals Hades' role in Persephone's abduction. Enraged, Demeter vows to withhold her blessings from the earth until her daughter is returned. The plight of humanity worsens as crops wither and the seasons change. This period of despair showcases Demeter's vital role in agriculture and the cyclical nature of life. The reunion. Eventually, the gods intervene. They send Hermes, the messenger god, to the underworld to negotiate Persephone's return. Hades agrees to let her go, but first he offers her food. Unbeknownst to her, Persephone eats 6 pomegranate seeds. This act binds her to the underworld. According to the terms of the agreement, Persephone can return to the surface for part of the year, but must spend the rest of her time with Hades in the underworld. The cycle of seasons. Persephone's dual existence illustrates the changing of the seasons. When she is in the underworld, Demeter mourns and the earth falls into winter. Everything becomes cold and lifeless. This period symbolizes the depth of grief and loss. When Persephone returns to the surface, Demeter rejoices and spring arrives. Flowers bloom, and the earth becomes fertile again. This cycle represents renewal and the balance of life and death. Themes and interpretations. The myth of Hades and Persephone is rich with themes. First is the theme of love and connection. While Hades' abduction of Persephone seems forceful, their relationship evolves. Persephone becomes a queen in the underworld, and Hades shows her respect. Their story evolves into one of partnership. Another theme is the cycle of life and death. The changing seasons reflect the cycle of nature: birth, growth, death, and rebirth. Persephone's descent into the underworld represents the inevitability of loss, while her return signifies hope and renewal. The legacy of the myth. The story of Hades and Persephone has endured for centuries. It resonates with themes of love, loss, and the natural cycles of life. This myth has inspired countless works of art, literature, and music. In essence, Hades and Persephone's story reminds us of the interconnectedness of love and grief, It teaches us to appreciate the beauty of life, even in the face of loss. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the myth of Hades and Persephone. We hope you gained a deeper understanding of this timeless story and its significance. Let us know if you would like more stories like this one. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.